Hi, my name is Lori Brandt from Lori Brandt Photography, and Nicole asked me to come to Body Rock today to talk a little bit about a workshop they're going to be doing here. One of the questions, the first question that she asked was, what does being beautiful mean to me? And in my opinion, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and beauty comes from within your soul. When I think about beauty, I think of happiness, kindness, and just an overall glow. What some of the struggles are that I've dealt with in the past were always not thinking I was good enough, whether that be physically or with my work. I always found myself comparing my work and myself to other people. And it seems that just about the time that I stopped doing that was when I found tremendous growth in my self-confidence. So the things that make me feel beautiful are the found confidence that I have in myself and in my work. Also is just being filled with gratitude and being thankful for everything that I have in my life. That builds beauty and confidence within me. Some advice I would give for someone who's struggling with their self-confidence would be to really find and know your worth. Dig deep in your life to find your passion and really live life like every day was your last.
What beautiful means to me. Being beautiful to me means allowing your inner beauty to shine through, to be yourself, to allow yourself to help others, allow others to help you, having compassion, being yourself in any way, shape, or form. Being beautiful is much more than your outer appearance. It's coming from within. Some of the most beautiful that I know are the ones that can bring out the best in me, and then I can bring out the best in them. Most of that, the love just radiates inward, outward. Much of us like to think that we feed our bodies the right nutrients. We really have to just feed our souls with the right nutrients and allow our beauty to shine through. Some struggles that I faced with self-confidence. I feel that I've had a few bumps in the road that God, for whatever reason, has given me. And some of those struggles could just be that I strive to give 110% at everything that I do, and with these few little bumps, I can't do that. But if I just take a step back, I'm willing to just know that if I can't be at the gym, 6 days a week, or be 110% on a diet, when I'm not doing those things, I'm busy doing other things like spending time with my family, making memories, and with that I'm allowed to just make better decisions and allowing myself to do things like breathe and take a time out to enjoy simpler things. Some of the things that make me feel beautiful, one of them most importantly that I am so thankful for is that I have a boyfriend that tells me all the time that I'm beautiful. I'm extremely grateful for that. Some other things that help me is just to take a step back and reflect at like the simple things in life that let the sun just shine through, and just the natural laughing, just sitting there and catching myself off guard, surrounding myself with really good people and realize that I'm just sitting there laughing, having a good time, and treating myself to good things, knowing that I deserve them, and that helps me feel beautiful. Some advice that I could help those that are struggling with low self-esteem is completely just rid people that are that are toxic. Get rid of anybody that is toxic. Just, you want to surround yourself with good people that want good things. And when you compliment people, just, compliment others, compliment them often. Accept compliments. If somebody tells you look good, accept it. Just say thank you. Don't say, oh, I did this, or the dress was clearance, or just say thank you and carry on. Complimenting others and receiving compliments or would help with low self-esteem. Some other things that are just, you're feeling low on yourself and not good, just remind yourself every morning when you get up, you're beautiful, you're reaching goals, you're accepting, you're making accomplishments, you're doing well for yourself. A few things that I do just about every day is I put reminders on my mirror. I take little sticky notes, I put them everywhere just to remind me that I am doing good things in life and I'm doing good things for myself. And although I feel like I'm constantly tripping over myself, there are things that I am accomplishing for myself, for my family. And these things do help me feel good about myself and build my self-esteem, my confidence.
The word beautiful has definitely evolved over time for me as far as what it means. When I was younger, I think a pretty face and a nice body was what it meant. But as I get older and I start to realize that physical beauty fades every day. I find a new wrinkle, a new gray hair on my head, and the cliche that beauty is within is really true. You can have a pretty face, but if you have an ugly heart, you're ugly. And it's the kind people, the compassionate people, people who are selfless and help others, and who are happy in their own skin, who just exude positivity. Those people are beautiful. Struggles that I've had with self-confidence, I think, being born a girl, you're already set up to struggle with self-confidence at some point in your life. As you can see, I have 2 daughters, and one of the most common things that's said to them is, "You're so pretty," and I catch myself saying it too. But I also consciously tell them that they're smart, that they're strong, that they're capable. And I think that that's important, as a girl growing up, to be told those things. Because there's always going to be someone, that's in better shape or has a prettier face. And I think with social media and the internet, you're just constantly comparing yourself to others. And I struggle with that every day, scrolling through Instagram. But I remind myself that, I'm beautiful on the inside, I'm a good person, and that I'm kind of looking at other people's highlight reels, not what's really behind the scene. And in real life, we don't have any filters. What makes me feel beautiful? My children, my 2 daughters, Francesca and Giovanna, my son, Anthony. Knowing that I have a strong, capable body that carry children, makes stretch marks and a little fat here and there not mean anything. I feel beautiful as a person, helping others, just being a good person. The advice that I would give to someone who constantly struggles with self-esteem would be to focus on your strengths, because we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses. And if you focus on your strengths while you're trying to work on your weaknesses, you'll see that you do have good things about you. So if you're struggling, with your weight and you're trying to be more healthy, that's one thing, but what else do you have going for you? And try to help other people, because as you help other people and you're making them feel good about themselves, it's really hard to feel bad about yourself. So whatever your strength is and whatever you can do to make other people feel good, I would say do that. and that should help your self-esteem.
You guys did great. Better than me. I'm sweating.